That was a block, stupid nigga. Fuck out of here. That shit out of here. Hey, wait till I said the pick. Oh shit. Well, don't give it to me unless I set the pick or something. Don't give it to me, period. Unless I'm back and make it down or something. I don't know. I just don't want no turnovers. Nah, fuck it. Kill it. You got it. Oh, they gay. Let me off this, you know. Look at this shit here. Montana say he heard somebody snitching from the clique. Hey. Smoking gas. Yeah. Shit playing 2K. Part. Cavaliers play today? The land. Fucking land, bro. And hold that L, Jiggity. Long. Hold that L, Jiggity, long. Them weak ass Warriors got they ass beat. Weak ass Steph Curry. What type of bitch ass nigga? Y'all praise, he ain't even got no tattoo. Yeah, Curry bitch ass. I ain't fucking with no nigga who ain't got no tattoo. Naked ass nigga. He ain't got no motherfucking tattoo. He got a pig flying on his motherfucking leg. You heard me? Chris Paul old ass out there, Dr. J and they stupid ass. Chris Paul, he said he wearing some Chucks to the next game. Marco on Real, over there on Real game. What up, nigga? Fat boy. That's Marco profile?
Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on.
This. Collar shirt big. Jiggity B got that heave. I'm back over there. You hear me, Jig? Said B got that heave. I'm back fiddling in the pot. Pot. Man, he was beefing. But I couldn't take it no more. I'm tired of dealing with these St. Louis niggas. It make my head hurt. As for 100, as for 75, fresh boot. That's because we plugging them in, man. Nah, we plugging them in. We plug him in. He got some special treat. Oh, bitch ass nigga, stay tooting his hand feel some type of way. Hit that shit, easy. Damn. You say where Stay High bitch ass, man? He got a job. Oh, I got a job, Jiggity. I forgot to tell you, bitch. Man, I got a job, bruh. For real, I start tomorrow. Man, I ain't had a job in Hellas, man. I don't know. Bitch looking out for me or something. She says she got a job for me. Whatever. Nah. I had went to the Slate today. I was in that bitch all day. I guess, bro. I don't know what the fuck this shit. It's supposed to be a career center. I ain't no more. It's supposed to be goddamn me a real. I don't want no damn temp job, bro. I ain't fucking with no temp service, bro. I've been to slap one of them motherfuckers. Jiggity broke ass. Ain't got no motherfucking shit in his clubhouse. Is he the one got the shit? Man, get your bitch ass on the spot, nigga. I'm ready to hoop. Okay. Man, for real, bro. Man, come on, bro. I don't really care if you cry. Hey. Bitch, I left the room. Bitch, she tried to boom. Bitch, she tried to boom. Hey, that shit turned to boom, yeah. These niggas on the 2-on-2s like they the shit, man. Nigga, you is trash. That piece died. GD, I was about to come to your house. I missed the exit, bro. I was coming from downtown and I ain't been sleep. I hadn't been asleep. I ain't go to sleep yesterday. Stayed up. Off of motherfucking Instagram. That motherfucker has some heroin in it. You don't want to front us no heroin? Then we gonna rob him when we see him. If you don't want to front me no heroin, then I'm gonna rob you when I see you. I told Big Baby to slice his shit. Straight out that north. It's NBA Youngboy from A, the West, B, the South, or C, the North. He's straight out that north. Hey, this little bitch had me rolling on live. You seen that Live Danger shirt? That little bitch drinking that little Capricorn drink, talking to that old man. telling his ass to sing for and shit. That bitch was like, she was feeling that old man off that Capricorn drink. I gotta eat whatever the fuck that shit called. Man, come on, bro. Man, bro. This nigga, bro, it's 11-0, bro. Fucking with this nigga get shitted on, bro. Bro, play D, bro. Play D. Nah, nigga gotta play D, bro. He getting his ass busted. Just cause this nigga on YouTube, he ain't even that cold, bro. He dunking, bro. He's crossing you over, waiting on you to jump, bro. Come on, bro. Bum ass nigga. Oh! Ah! Must be some bubble over there. My old dude got some animal cookie. He got some heave. Jack! Fresh. Smell like goddamn me a hard onion. Nigga. Smell like boiled potato. Damn. Man, y'all better be getting that money over there, dog. At them duckers. Get them buckets. What you say he had like? She said he like a liability. Man, that's how niggas get your percentage, Marco. Nigga try to take a couple of your dollars. Don't die, man. Don't listen to his. Niggas was scheming me when I was playing with y'all. Niggas give me $5. Come on, man. Whole job. $5. Wildin' with no fucking bread like brothers use your head. I told my grandma I don't need a big thoroughbred. Tension when I'm in the room. I can feel the heat. If it's beef, then where the biscuits at? Cause we ready to eat. Beef, then where the biscuits at? Cause we ready to feast. South K on the beat. South K on the beat. With a thought with the sheets for this. Rest in peace, Dad. This ugly ass bitch. Cutting all these ugly hoes off. I ain't got time for them. Bitch caught me with a big ass bump next to her motherfucking face. Talking about some take her to get her done. Bitch. Mew. Damn, I missed a call. Damn, I straight missed the text. How I missing texts, bro? That don't make no sense. Damn, I gotta hurry up and get a new phone company, bruh. I already burnt up Boost. Cricket. Who was this with his ass? Girl, you sure he is fine. Gotta start talking to these hoes like, oh man, girl, you sure is fine. Damn, girl, your shows is thick, man. Girl, I sure am lurking, girl. Bitch, I just did like 3 pictures back to back, bitch. I'm liking pictures back to back, G, from 10 days ago. Bitch, what's some jizzle, bitch? This bitch said she needs some jizzle. What's some jizzle? Jizzle. The fuck is jizzle? She looking for some Zanny? You just need some motherfucking... $30 in the jack. 50 when I shoot. Niggas, some bitches can't handle the jack. Get your man, Izzy, I'll show you how to dunk, nigga. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. He cold. I dunk on the nigga, he cold, bro. That's just what the fuck going on.
My body kept on fire, nigga. Shot mine.
I think I got a nice little decent dunk. Like that fist pump rim pull.
Yeah, that Jared. I got one dunk package. Got that Shaq joint. That Shaq joint. That Carl Anthony joint. I'll shoot that 3. I'm with the cookie. Cute face, night jam. Man, niggas leaving niggas over for trees. Them red J's the hardest J's, bro. Them motherfuckers. Everybody wearing them motherfuckers. Man, throw the Jared. Niggas out here green beaning these niggas jiggity, bruh. I ain't been feeling it. Man. Shoot that giant. Think about OG Bob like, man, I had to lose. Why I had to lose him? Oh yeah, I'ma sub back to Icy Matthew, bro. Good looking out, my nigga. Fucking with a young St. Louis gangster. These niggas ass to Icy Matthew, bro. These niggas ass, bro. They mans keep dropping them off. But I'ma sub back, bro. Good looking out, man. This nigga crunking that motherfucker on this man, dog. Damn, I need a referee shirt. Bad bitch, cute face, nice giant. I'm gonna start telling bitches like, girl, you got a nice little wet giant. She gonna be like, what? That giant, that motherfucker. Pew, pew, pew. My bitch got a chopper. Cloud. Busting his ass, Matthew. Pray for these niggas, Matthew. These niggas need to read verse what's that? Matthews in the Bible. Ain't that a verse in the Bible? Matthews. Oh. Don't end the game while I'm on the ground, bro. Just don't do it while I'm on the ground, bro. Yeah, have some respect. Don't just do it while I'm on the ground. Look, Green. Who he think he is? Man, man. Yeah, it's all ass baby. Stripper bitches shaking all ass on the floor. My last bitch, she going outside. Hey, Jiggity, man, download Fortnite. I said download Fortnite. That shit cold. That shit cold, bruh. I'm starting to like that shit. Oh, these niggas some 95s and some 94s, they might be good. All they need is me. I'm a center. Catch a body did dip. Homicide shit. Trap me. Spinning the bin in the all-white Tesla. He gone. Got the 30 alone. Homicide shit, that's my G. I keep pooming, she came with me. I'm pooming the bitch before she try to poom me. But she was pooping, so she didn't know it was me. That's fucked up when a bitch pooping and she didn't know it was you. She was pooping hard, but she didn't know it was me. Never hide the burner under the seat. I told the bitch put it between her ass cheeks. He said, I got some nice. What you say, my nigga? I'm trying to read. You got me snagged, dog. I'm on Fortnite. I put on. Bitch, that's my G. I got my shit blocked because these niggas ain't weak. Get that shit out of here. Fuck you thought I was. Oh, Jack. Murph dirty. They ain't making no money neither, Murph. Them niggas ain't making no money, man. Them niggas still robbing the corner store. Getting $100. Getting $100. Oh, I just blocked this shit again. Oh, I'm the sender. Yeah. Add me, Murph, niggas. BJ. Oh, Murder Gang. I gotta add you. I'm finna back this nigga down. Cremate this little nigga. I got some nice heat on my page. If you. That's my G. What you doing? What y'all doing? Dude, don't they niggas get to saying niggas modded and they made no money? Oh man. Oh yeah, big bands. Baby girl, how you doing? Where your man? Ah, Jiggy blew you up. Somebody get they salad toast tonight. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Hey, auntie. Who auntie? From the slip? How she die? I'm starting to see spaceships in their jet. I need to hire your ass. I need to hire your ass to cook in the kitchen. Hey, Jiggity, what if you cook chicken at the slip, Jiggity? I'm glad you eat, man. You gonna be in that bitch cooking steaks. Steaks and potatoes. Straight up, huh? Man, I ain't losing to no little bitches. Look green hair, look green lanyard looking ass. What you know about day party? That's some Texas shit. You too young for a day party, bro. We gotta be like 20, 28, bro. That's where them Krugers be at, bro. You ain't ready for that cat ×3. Them bitches got a whole different level of cat. You think you had cat. We ain't had it yet. We need that good 40. Good muff. Murph, though. About them Krugers. We just won. Jack. I'm going to these spaceships to bring it. I fly. Man, G, you faking.
What?
You and that bitch get clapped. I guess the duty, man. My AP going psycho. La mama bad like Michael. And that's that shit. Get that shit out of here, nigga. Gee, they made me bring the big man out, man. Look at that shit, nigga. Bad bitch, cute face, Nigerian. If you from the Rose, I hit you with 2. Ooh, Jared. Man, get the fuck out. Man, cut it out, man. Hey, I got some edibles, Genie. Yeah, Fruit Loop Jared. Shit, I gave my bitch something. I'm waiting on that hoe to tell me how she feeling. All I got them from B. I ain't wanna eat that shit because I already ain't been sleep.
What you got?
Chop on me. I forgive you for what you did. Just explain to me. Jared. Bad bitch, cute face, nice Jared. Yeah, Sean. Man, these niggas done savage, man. I heard these niggas want a G shit. Well, I'm gonna give it to you, nigga. Fuck, nigga, run that chain. Niggas up. Stay smoking gas, buddy, smoking the boot. Get your ass with that pink the fuck off my court, nigga. Bad bitch, cute face, nice shit.
What's his name?
Hey, can you see them playoff games? Hey G, can you see them playoff games? Even if you started. I'm trying to get my boost. So if I do the new season, he gonna send me another offer for that boost? I need that boost, man. We first in the West. I know we ain't gonna lose. I'm gonna have to play the whole motherfucking finals.
Hey, man.
I just ate some Popeye. I still got some more in the clutch. Chicken burrito. Better put some quesadilla on that joint. Hey, that nigga to fuck around me. God damn. Oh, yeah. That catch your body did dip. Hey, he go hard, bruh. He ain't that trash. 'Cause I thought he was. Oh man. Hey, the little dude's the GOAT. Who down? Oh, hell no. I'll be back. Look at watch this shit.
Hey, bang it.
Oh.
Marcus Morris and Larry Nance bitch ass. It's talking like that.
They ain't banging. Let me go watch this shit. I'll be damn. Not on my watch.
You stop smoking. Now start screaming. No matter how much you smoke, early detection could save
Fucking channel is it ESPN?
or learn more. Saved by the Scan God.
Catch your buddy, dip.
That was flagrant the way he went after.
Oh yeah. We getting our ass beat right now.
That's usually the way they call it. I agree.
Come on, LeBron.
Shove is simply more.
Fuck
You also
you.
say that Morris is the one that initiated with the verbal talk.
Throw Morris out the game.
As they continue to discuss this.
Yeah, get him out of here, man. Man, Rozier, I beat your ass.
Shove as well. Now remember Morris did that in that game here with Tristan Thompson when he yelled in his face. They didn't call it technical on that one. If he's fortunate enough to still be in this ball game, which he should be, I think it's important for him to understand you've done
Yo.
it. Now be smart. This was in game 2. Looks better in slow motion, doesn't it?
We need those lip readers.
Especially ones that can do it from the side.
From the royal wedding to tell us what was said.
Now, clearly Morris said of a Nansen overreaction. And Morris then going right back at it. It's a tough decision now. Kenny Mallard back again, talking to the Bristol, and I think they've made their decision. They're also, what they do, they look at the time on the clock to make sure that's all set. Meanwhile, Boston, they don't want anything to change right now the way they're playing to begin this game. A 17-point lead, just over a minute gone by here in the second. Kenny Mallard's going to come over and tell us. Corbett takes the technical because what happened, they call a double technical on Morris and on Nance. Morris for the taunt, Nance for the shove, but then Terry Rozier came in and also shoved one of the Cavaliers, so he was hit with a technical. That's why the Cavs shot the technical free throw. The other two offset each other.
They handled that well.
And here's as a player where you got to be smart, understanding that the referees, rightfully so, are going to control the tempo and make sure nothing gets out of hand.
Hands to Korver. Korver, three-pointer. Hands the rebound. Fake puts it on the floor. Back out to Korver. Korver behind the line. Tries again and connects.
Great job by Larry Nance Jr. giving him extra possession with his hustle and hard work.
Korver, the last 8 games, is shooting 52% from downtown. Smart, bad pass. But Baines gets it back. And Baines hitting the head. As he goes down, LeBron James helping him up after inadvertently knocking him in the head.
Here's what we're talking about. Find a way to impact the game, and Larry Nance is doing it with his activity on the offensive boards. Finds Kyle Korver, gets him a knockdown shot.
And Clarkson had a steal down here, just slipped through his hands.
Jaylen Brown goes to Korver. Clarkson knocks it out of Brown's hands off his leg. Good defense. Most defense was so much better for Cleveland in games 3 and 4 at home. And that seemed to ignite their offense. James drives. Crowd wanted to travel on James. Morris gets right up into him in the corner. Shot clock at 6. James fires away. Rebound, Smart chipped away, and Nance puts it in. Clarkson knocked it out of Smart's hands. He's made a couple of nice plays.
He's been in a struggle. Make effort plays. That'll get you back into your coach's good graces, but also you don't have to wait for the ball to go in to make an impact.
Brown gets free. Korver chases him off the line. Drives inside. Oh, what a block from Nance. And a jump ball. Larry Nance, a sensational defensive play.
Cannot go any better for Larry Nance and his minutes on the floor right now. Straight up, that's not a foul. Blocks the dunk attempt of Brown, forces it into a jump ball.
And you also can say, credit Kyle Korver, the hustle to chase Brown off what would have been an open 3, force him to drive. Shot clock winding down. Rozier has to chuck it up. And a 24-second violation. So Nance and Clarkson off the bench have provided a nice spark for Cleveland, Jeff.
After that little, whatever you'd call it, technical foul, sitting there, not even, a little push fest. Cleveland responded with some good effort plays.
They're going with the pick and roll, trying to get the switch from Rozier on LeBron.
James, ball fake to Nance, back out Clarkson. Clarkson lines it up and hits a 3.
You cannot just allow LeBron to turn the corner some point you got to force him to get rid of the basketball. If you let him turn the corner, you're not going to get back in front.
Marcus Morris gets a good look. Answers back. Well, the Celtics now 7 of 15 from downtown. Cavs, meanwhile, 5 of 11. So both teams using the three successfully. Gains again guarded by Rozier. Clarkson lines up another and hits another. Jordan Clarkson. What a spark off the bench at both ends.
Coach, it's the screens that Jeff Green is setting, forcing them to switch.
And I think by rolling that time, he made them switch instead of show and get back.
Morris steps back. Shot rolled short. Jeff Green grabs the rebound. As Baines and Nance bang into each other going up the floor. The foul is against Aaron Baines.
I don't think it's a coincidence that Jordan Clarkson made a couple effort plays, and now the ball starts going through the hoop. Get out of yourself and your own dilemmas. Make some effort plays, and the ball will find you. Good extra pass by Larry Nance, and good for Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson, his first 3.5 years with the Lakers, he put up some good scoring numbers, averaged 15.5 his second year on some bad Laker teams, but has not been getting a lot of playing time, mainly because his defense has not been up to par. Not the case here in the second quarter. James drives on Tatum. Fakes, kicks it out corner. Jeff Green gets a good look. That misses. 17-point Celtic lead. He's been cut to 8. Brown drives on Korver. Double team. Finds Smart. Extra pass. Rozier with the three.
That's good basketball.
Poor decision by Cleveland to rotate to Smart and leave the corner.
Clarkson, a talented scorer, tries again. Not that time. Horford the rebound. Outlet to Tatum. Tatum steps back. The Cavs do a good job at transition. Smart this time. High arcing three. Clarkson slices his way in. Nance now has an opening, and Rozier whacks him on the arm. And Larry Nance Jr. will shoot two.
I like what Clarkson just did. Instead of waiting to get the ball to LeBron, run your offense. He'll get involved. You're a professional player. You're a legit scorer. Make a play.
I'd want to play for you. You would have juiced my confidence up. Yeah, I'm going to turn down LeBron. You're getting in my way.
This go to NBAtickets.com now to instantly secure NBA Finals tickets for 2018-19 season. Tickets for your favorite team. NBAtickets.com, where tickets are always authentic and always available. Larry Nance Jr. wearing the number 22. The Cavs retired. His dad wore that. An all-star with the Cavs. Nance was born in Akron. And he has had a major impact on this game. Since that quote-unquote altercation, Cavs have outscored the Celtics 12-3, and it's an 8-point game.
I see it. Relax, big guy. I see it. Relax, big guy.
Experience the pleasure of driving with ProPilot Assist.
Straight down the center.
Now available in the 2018 Road. See Solo, a Star Wars story, in theaters May 25th.
From day one, we always came through for our customers. It's how we earned your trust. Until we lost it. Today, we're renewing our commitment to you. Fixing what went wrong and ending product sales goals for branch bankers. So we can focus on your satisfaction. It's a new day at Wells Fargo, but it's a lot like our first day. Wells Fargo, established 1852, re-established 2018.
It's my iPhone 6. Can we fix this phone? It's really slow.
You can turn off the performance management feature, but it may lead to unexpected shutdowns.
Battery throttling.
Or you can just upgrade it.
Super fast Galaxy S9. Available now.
I no longer live with the uncertainties of Hep C, wondering, what if? I let go of all those feelings, because I am cured with Harvoni.
Harvoni is a revolutionary treatment for the most common type of chronic hepatitis C. It's been prescribed to more than 250,000 people and is proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had no prior treatment with 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni. Before starting Harvoni, your doctor will test to see if you've ever had hepatitis B, which may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after Harvoni treatment. Tell your doctor if you've ever had hepatitis B, a liver transplant, other liver or kidney problems, HIV, or any other medical conditions, and about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking amiodarone with Harvoni can cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Common side effects of Harvoni include tiredness, headache, and weakness.
Ready to let go of Hep C?
Ask your Hep C specialist about Harvoni.
Mix and match the plain grilled Whopper with crispy chicken or spicy crispy chicken. The 2 for $6 mix or match deal. Only at Burger King.
I think everyone walks around with something that you can't see.
We all go through it. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, man.
The best thing that I did was to come out and say, hey, look, I need some help.
Join the NBA in support of mental health and increasing awareness around emotional well-being. To learn more, please visit nba.com/findhelp. And you see LeBron James and Kevin Love, the only ones that got it going in the first quarter as the Cavs came back or fell behind early. And what a terrific start here in the second, led by a couple of bench players. Larry Nance and Jordan Clarkson.
Because of the energy they're playing with, Ty Lewis stuck with him longer, leaving Kevin Love on the bench.
Morris drives on James. Shot misses. James the rebound. James back out. Korver. Good luck for three. Too strong. Rozier. High for a rebound. Celtics are only shooting 37% from the field, but they lead by 8. That's not much better at 39%. Rozier finds Horford. A reaching foul called on Clarkson. First foul on Jordan Clarkson. Had a couple of steals when he first got off the bench. So the Celtics 8 for 8 from the free throw line already. Horford 4 points, 4 rebounds. He's also had much better numbers at home during the playoffs. Well, don't miss Get Up Thursday at 7 a.m. Mike Greenberg, Michelle Beadle, Jalen Rose. We'll have reaction to this crucial Game 5 in Boston. Charles Barkley on the Warriors and Rockets series, plus the Caps and Lightning facing off for a trip to the Stanley Cup Finals. Get Up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
For Michelle Beadle with the late ending of this game, it's going to be called Stay Up. You're not going to get any sleep.
He's got playoff toughness. We're at the midway point of the second. Korver back to James. And Brown called for a hold. Brown not really arguing. Which makes you think he knows he grabbed the jersey. Well, Brown picks up his second. Yep. Clearly. Now Baines is going to come in. Brown will sit down. 8 points for Brown.
He was to the University of California, Berkeley, like he has special integrity. The great Bill Van Gundy went there.
Oh.
Yes.
The great. We just call him Coach. Tristan Thompson back in. Love. Way outside. Horford the rebound. Rozier, wide open jump shot, misses. Rozier just 1 for 7 from the field. Clarkson using the Thompson screen, gets inside. Baines right there defensively. I think he got a piece of it. And then they call it a no ball. Clarkson said, I was hit. He wasn't. Well, Baines clearly with the height advantage at 6'10". Tatum, the leading scorer for the Celtics tonight so far with 9. That's Kevin Lombard. Steps into a three-pointer. Shot's good. Tatum his second three. And the lead back up to 13.
Similar to what we see the Jazz do all the time. Give them back the basketball with a live dribble and a head of steam. Ability to stop the pump at that three-point.
So Tatum's bomb celebrating there in the stands. Ball deflected by Horford. Picked up by Rozier. Rozier the crossover. Back out Morris. Horford's open at the top. Looks for Baines. Korver's on Baines. And Baines rushed it. As Korver's now that difficult shot blocker to go up with the bench through 3 blocks in game 4. Horford knocks it out of bounds.
Well, he gets a paint catch. James comes to help, but he just misses a point-blank shot. And Cavaliers had a chance when Nance got fouled to cut it to 6 with 2 free throws. He missed both, and now Boston's had an ability to get a bigger cushion as they head into half.
James steps back off 1 foot. That's good. LeBron James now with 10 points, 4 of 8 from the field.
Look at Brad Stevens going with that big lineup. Marcus Smart at the point guard position. Morris at the 3.
Morris, three-pointer, it's the front of the rim, it goes forward. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. Celtics have hit 9 for 19, and there's still just under 4 minutes remaining here in the second. James draws some contact, they wave it off. And it's Morris fouled Thompson to kind of knock him into LeBron James, so we'll take it on the side.
To me, Coach, if you're Ty Lue, you got to challenge your starters to be better. That bench unit was able to come in, play inspired ball, and keep you hanging around. The starters have got to be better.
Starting guards haven't scored. Lackluster with the ball. High turnovers. And some poor defense.
James pulls up inside the paint, knocks down another as the shot clock runs out.
I'm the Cavs. I'm going to continue to run that if they're going to switch Aaron Baines on LeBron James.
Off the turnover, Morris lost it. James goes at Marcus Smart. Smart defends it beautifully, and James still able to put it in. And then Tyler catch Taylor was it foul.
James switching hands in midair.
Smart's jump shot off the glass is good. Second field goal for Smart. George Hill and Jeff Benson looking for his first points. Laws comes off a Thompson screen. That won't go. Smart the drive and the finish. Back-to-back buckets for Marcus Smart. And the Cavs call timeout. Smart been struggling with a shot. He is beloved here in Boston, and he gives the Celtics a 14-point lead.
Throughout time, we've always looked up to our greatest legends.
Get out of here.
On June 29th,
Drew's putting the squad back together.
these legends
Oh, too slow, too slow.
are unstoppable.
We gonna call back. You are Beyonce. They just Destiny's Children. Let's make lemonade.
Rated PG-13 in theaters June 29th.
200 meg unlimited data? This is amazing.
Yep. Others talk about their network. We let you try us for free. That's peace of mind.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.
At Metro PCS, we're so sure you'll love our network. We're letting you try it for free.
I just got 2 free months.
Switch to Metro PCS and get 2 months of unlimited data free on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Try us, love us, get peace of mind. Metro PCS, wireless, figured out.
It's pretty amazing out there. The world is full of more possibilities than there's ever been. And the more you live forward, the more you need someone standing behind you. American Express has had your back for over 160 years. Being there for moments big and small. This is about doing, enabling, partnering, so that you can get the most out of every moment, in life and in business, no matter whether it's your smallest need or biggest ambition. Because the more you take on the world, the more you need someone who's got your back. So whatever you do, wherever you go, don't take on the world without it. Don't fill up without it. Don't pay your vendors without it. Don't order a latte without it. Don't be your own boss without it. The powerful backing of American Express. Don't do business without it. Don't live life without it.
These corn dogs are such a great way to celebrate National End of School Day. Fiona, have you thought about what you're going to do when you're all done with school?
I want to go to college and...
Hey, there's a hot dog in here!
School's out and corn dogs are in. Get 50-cent corn dogs all day Thursday, May 24th.
Rated M for mature.
We didn't choose to be different.
We didn't choose to feel pain.
Or love.
Or fear.
We didn't choose to take a stand.
We didn't choose to resist.
To betray our masters.
To pull the trigger. You did.
From field to cork, more than 60 hands craft every bottle of Patron. We didn't invent tequila. We just perfected it. Patron, simply perfect.
Tonight's excitement is driven by the Nissan Rogue.
Knocking down the long ball by the Celtics. Jason Tatum got it going early.
They're actually shooting better from the three-point line than they are from 2. They've gotten contributions from a lot of different guys.
Well, during the regular season, they were second in the NBA behind Golden State in three-point percentage. Shot 38% from downtown. That's made the big difference here in the first half of Game 5.
Interesting, James is out with 2 minutes to go in the half.
Hill's jump shot from the elbow won't fall. Another rebound for Horford.
Well, watching James the last minute or so, he looked fatigued crossing half court.
Smart kicks it out. Baines lights that corner three. Hill, a reaching foul call on Aaron Baines. That'll put him in the penalty. And George Hill have a chance to get his first points of the night. So Hill will go to the line. Hill, who's from Indianapolis, is a huge Red Sox fan. He's kind of kept that quiet during the series. The reason he loved Big Papi. That was his favorite player. This is the first. We'll say coming up at halftime. Home cooking. That's been the story of this series so far. That's what Michelle, Jalen, Chauncey, and former Celtic great Paul Pierce will discuss. Here on the Cavs, 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Payne sits down. Morris back in.
When you hold a team like Cleveland to 37 points with 1:48 to go, it's great defense, and it's also missing some makeable shots.
The Cavs in the first 2 games in Cleveland, 116 and 111.
But also, to me, it's quality offense. They're not taking rush bad shots, which would allow the Cavs to get it going.
Tatum misses. Horford right there to clean it up and bank it home. And the lead back up to 15. 8.7 boards for Al Horford. George Hill aggressively goes and draws the foul. If it's on Tatum, that'll be his second.
Good things happen when you get to the rim. Tatum gets all the way to the basket, and even though he misses, Horford just bodies up and bullies the smaller J.R. Smith for the putback.
The foul is on Jaylen Brown, his third.
And Brad Stevens upset with his team, not sprinting back in transition, giving George Hill a seam. Reason why he's going to the line.
And let's also make note of Brad Stevens shrinking his rotation by 1 tonight. Only 7 guys have played. No Ojale tonight, no Yabusele, no Monroe.
Of course, Shane Larkin's still out with that shoulder injury. Jaylen Brown shut off nicely by Green. Morris gets in the paint, lost it. Green had it, and Green lost it. It's still Celtic ball. They didn't gain possession, so the shot clock did not reset. 2.5 to shoot.
I don't like the way that J.R. Smith is playing Tatum.
Grab and hold. Tatum gets free. Tatum from the corner, a little fake. Now fires, three-pointer. And James comes in and just rips the rebound away. James back out to George Hill. That's a good defense there from Horford. Shot clock at 4. James spins, fakes, layup, shot's good as the shot clock expires. He's got 16.
Cavs would have found a give.
I don't like taking it, though.
Now they're holding for the final shot.
I agree with you. If you play solid defense, you have an opportunity to get the basketball back.
Although, right now there's a 2.9 difference between shot clock and game clock, so the Cavs will get it back. Hill picks up his first.
And it was 7 was the difference before they took the foul.
Smart whips it past the Brown. Puts up the 3. Ball tipped and taken by Thompson. Final seconds. Thompson from half court throws it up and come up short. And the first half comes to an end. Celtics back home once again, aggressive and comfortable. LeBron James leading the way with 16. He got some help off the bench for a bit, but it's the balance of the Celtics. They lead by 11 after 2 quarters.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals on ESPN, presented by ExxonMobil Synergy Fuels, is brought to you by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Burger King. Mix or match 2 of your favorite sandwiches for just $6. And Samsung Galaxy S9, the camera reimagined.
McDonald's new fresh beef quarter pounders left the animals speechless. So here's John Goodman to speak for her.
This burger is chock full of hotness and juiciness. And cheese. Hello, meltiness. And I can't believe they don't cook it until I tell them to. I mean, come on.
The new, hotter, juicier fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless.
Hotness and juiciness.
Play a trap, a snatcher.
I see it. Relax, little guy. I see it. Relax, little guy.
Experience the future of driving with ProPilot Assist.
Right
Now available in the 2018 Rogue. See Solo, a Star Wars story. In theaters May 25th.
Celtics back home.
They got the 5s, the 20s, the 5s, the 20s, the 20s. No matter. Just drop the 5. Just build the 5. It's made of 5. Whoop, whoop. Build the 5. Whoop, 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 whoop.
42. Stay tuned with Toronto halftime after these messages.
New team, new beginning, new man on the camp.
I got a new show. Oh, I left my kid mama car.
And the
Do you need the most
yeah, in the Camaro. Please don't tell me I left my kid in the car.
Talk to your neighbor. I wish you could get to me. Or you could just trust yourself.
Oh, I didn't. Ha, Nicole. Cause I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Nicole.
You stupid face. I'm looking fresh.
Huh?
I'm just like something.
Shadow ain't on the right feet.
They don't fit me. But that was their school and they wear stuff that don't fit them. Like you. Pull up your business about to go in a public place. Street parade. You know my rollout album coming out 2018. 2018 bad BJ. Oh shit.
Come on.
Now at McDonald's, try a frozen Coke, frozen Fanta Wild Cherry, or frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime.
Welcome inside Studio One here in New York with Paul, Jalen, and Chauncey. I'm Michelle. Celtics up 11 on the Cavs at the half. They were pushed by as many as 17. We'll get right into it. Tonight's going place is brought to you by Toyota. And, of course, we need to start with the Celtics, Chauncey. What do you see?
Absolutely. A very confident ball club. They're at home. They haven't lost, as we all know. The three ball has been very prevalent tonight. So many different guys knocking down the three-point shot. But I can tell you what, it starts with their defense. Their defense has been very good at turning the Cavaliers over. And when you can get out and run, you're going to create advantages offensively, and guys just pop open for threes. We look right here, seven different guys have scored. 5 different guys have made three-point shots. When they're playing at home, we all know they're a tough team.
Great analysis, Mr. Big Shot. Did you say something about the Celtics playing defense?
Yes.
They were playing such good defense that the Cleveland Cavaliers decided to just continue to give them the basketball and allow them to have opportunities via turnovers to not only keep the lead but sustain the lead. Really, the Celtics should be up by a lot more so far this half. By the way, that not only are they turnovers, but careless turnovers. It's one thing for LeBron James to slip and fall. When you cut off J.R. Smith's right hand, that's going to eventually end up in the turnover, which you see right there. And so for Cleveland, they've gotten out of character. LeBron James, 26 points alone. The rest of the team has 16. That just will not get it done.
Well, LeBron and Kevin Love.
LeBron and Kevin Love.
Yeah,
LeBron left.
we keep forgetting about Kevin Love. Quietly get
You're right. Celtics should be up a lot more. Cleveland is lucky not to be down more, but I like to see them get the ball to Tatum more, especially when they go through those offensive lows. He's been great. I said this before the game. I said, this guy has to come out aggressive, get about 25 points tonight. When he does that, look at this guy's offensive package. I mean, there's literally nothing he can't do offensively.
In his bag.
Once he gets a little stronger, he'll start finishing a lot of those plays you see him miss at the rim. that this kid is special. He's the reason they're up. They have to get him going, especially in the half court. He's the one guy who can really get his shot off on anybody anytime.
You talked about my guy J.R. with his left hand?
It's an accident. He dribbled that thing twice with his left.
That's my baby brother, but I don't even think J.R. can turn the blinker on in his car with that left.
Wow. Can I throw this out there for the sake of the pre-game argument that was going back and forth?
Right.
Brad Stevens made the adjustment for their pain.
Very good one, too.
Yeah, that was a good adjustment.
Very
that
good.
was adjustment
Very good
right there.
adjustment.
But that adjustment allowed Kevin Love to get going.
Well, that's fine. Here's LeBron. He leads his team and all scorers.
Bron got to get more aggressive.
Man's hustle. Clarkson's contributed also.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see the moon for me, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful
The 2018 Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
The best cuts of meat are treated with respect. Topped with aged Kentucky bourbon barbecue sauce. What happens to the less great cuts of meat? Not sure. Cheeseburgers, maybe? Bourbon barbecue sandwiches. Arby's, we have the meat.
When out with friends, you could tell the truth, or a better version of it. Just ask Dos Equis, the beer Abraham Lincoln kept under his hat.
Who wants a hat beer?
And the only beer to serve at the Battle of Cinco de Mayo. Maybe that's why we're Sweden's most celebrated Mexican.
Cerveza. Oh, God. Oh, excess.
But don't take it from us. Take it from our founder, Lou Ferrigno. Dos Equis. Keep it interessante.
Some moments are worth the journey. We'll help get the most out of every mile. Chase down your passion. Never halfway. Hankook Tire.
AT&T gives you more for your thing. Your getting serious thing. That moving out of the friend zone and moving in together thing. Those fur babies preparing you for real babies thing. That you and me and you going halvesies for forever thing. Now get 50% off an iPhone 8 at AT&T. More for your thing. That's our thing. Visit att.com.
There's a reason this office canceled Casual Friday. Why, this guy is getting cut out of the will. And why sibling rivalries really exist. There's a reason he's always Employee of the Month. And why no shirt and no shoes is no problem. There's a lot of reasons to be a fan, but only NBAstore.com has all the gear.
Welcome back to the Toyota Halftime.
You're going to want to watch some Sports Center with SDP following this game. There's a lot going on, but what I'm being told is that Paul Pierce...
The truth is going to be on there.
...will be giving some analysis, and that's...
I'm watching that in my hotel room.
I'll be on the second hot sake.
Tatum, he leads his... Well, second half actually coming up.
I can't wait to see you, Paul.
Teammate.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Hey, Gramps?
Hey.
You brought the dog again? Dogs are good luck. Cappuccino. Okay, gentlemen, let's show these rookies who's the balls.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Generosity.
A spirit that's real. Real. The symbol of who you are and everything you do. Pulling every single person with you. Generosity. That's the long way. Worthy of the crown. Crown Royal.
From day one, we always came through for our customers. It's how we earned your trust. Until we lost it. Today, we're renewing our commitment to you. Fixing what went wrong and ending product sales goals for branch bankers. So we can focus on your satisfaction. It's a new day at Wells Fargo, but it's a lot like our first day. Wells Fargo, established 1852, re-established 2018.
This is not a test or high school science lab. And it's far more intense than any video game. It's nothing like running for class president, checking in with your friends online, or the first time you got behind the wheel. Out here, it's not where the sea takes you, but who it makes you. Start your journey at Navy.com.
First, you dreamed up the career. Then you put yourself through school. Got the degree. You've given it your all to reach the goals you set. Don't let student debt hold you back. Refinancing student loans with SoFi can save thousands. So you can get where you've always been headed soon. See how much you can save with SoFi, the leader in student loan refinancing.
With so many mattresses out there, how do you know which one is really the best? Just look at how the Purple Smart Comfort Grid, made from a super comfy yet ultra supportive material called hyperelastic polymer, cradled those unfertilized chickies. Purple's unique design cradles your pressure points and redistributes support to the rest of your body for maximum comfort and support. Get the best rest of your life on our super sciencey, crazy comfy Purple mattress.
Yeah, I see it. Wait, what do you mean we're gonna miss the game? I know we're in a galaxy far, far away, but I gotta watch this. Light speed. Yes. Punch it, Chewie. Oh, this is cool.
Who's your co-pilot? Keep watching the Eastern Conference Finals and see Solo, a Star Wars story. In theaters May 25th, rated PG-13.
Okay, what does this button do right?
Welcome back. The Eastern Conference Finals are presented by Exxon Mobil. Game 5 from Boston. Series tied at 2. Boy, the Celtics glad to be home after 2 losses in Cleveland. They led by as many as 17. And as we get set for the third quarter, right now, an 11-point lead for the Celtics. Hi again, everyone. One of the keys for Boston was the 9 three-pointers they hit in that first half. And that's how we're going to do our first half stats. Rather than just show you the numbers, show you about how they did it. It's brought to you by Microsoft. Why don't you guys take it away?
As a make-a-miss league, and they're a different basketball team when they get it going. Take a look at the numbers as you see man movement and ball movement. Numbers on top tell you the percentage opportunity is going to make it. That's a 29% shot. The numbers in second section says that's a bad shot, Coach.
Same with this one. This is going to end up being a 31% shot. It just shows you sometimes the numbers do lie.
Amen.
So shot better from 3 than from 2. They also did an excellent job of the free throw line, 10 for 10, whereas the Cavs missed 4 free throws. James up top, J.R. Smith. And Smith misses. Smith 0 for 3, has not scored.
That's a design play with Smith struggling, trying to get him going with an open look.
He had hit 3 threes in each of the games in Cleveland. Tatum wide open. And can't hit. Fight for the rebound. Knocked loose. Last touch by Horford. As we send it over to Doris Burke, DB.
Mike, I asked Ty Lue what he stressed to his guys in the locker room. He said the 5 turnovers in the first quarter killed us. He said aside from some breakdowns, some miscommunications where we gave up Jaylen Brown 3 and an Aaron Bain dunk, he thought they guarded pretty well. I asked him, did you need something from George Hill and J.R. Smith? And he said, George Hill can't go passive when he's in pick and roll or anything offensively. He's got to go aggressively and create plays for himself or the guys around him, Mike.
Thanks to us, LeBron James creates a play for himself. He has 18 now.
But to me, I wouldn't overreact. That's good defense by Baines, making him take and make a tough shot.
Baines guarded by Love. Five on the 24. Jaylen Brown, difficult shot, a little off balance, and still got it to go. He's got 10. Celtics started off with a knockout punch early, went up by 17. But the Cavs and the bench, a big part of it, was able to cut into that lead. James gets past Baines, wide open, no help at all. An easy bucket for James, who now has 20 points on 9 of 13 from the field.
I like what the Cavs are doing. If you're going to continue to switch, we're going to put you in that situation where LeBron has the ball in his hands, looking to be aggressive.
George Hill trying to guard Horford. Here comes the double team. Horford gets it out to Rozier. Rozier lost it, got it back, stolen by Love. James looking, wrapped up by Tatum. That's going to be the second foul on Tatum. James trying to say it should be in the act of shooting.
You see the ISO in this situation doesn't settle for the jumper. Turns the corner and gets to the cup. In the previous play, lulls him to sleep. Little step back, knock down, jump shot. Well, the foul in transition by Tatum. LeBron wanted to go to the line for two. Referee say no. Foul would be 4.
Hill drives. Hill blocked by Baines. That's his third rejection of the game. Brown lost the handle. Celtics a little sloppy with the ball right now. Turnovers are even at 6. Kevin Love in and out. Rozier trying to get going. Rozier, of course, has been such a spark throughout the playoffs, but just 1 of 7 from the field. In that first half, George Hill has done an excellent job on him defensively the last several games. Rozier, though, gets away. Wide open look, won't go. Rebound to Horford. And a loose ball foul will go against Cleveland.
If you switch on these pick and rolls, bigs have to roll, put pressure on the smaller man, not just to guard a post-up, but you have to put more of an emphasis on offensive rebound. Once again, Al Horford draws a foul against George Hill by putting him into harm's way.
Foul on Hill, his second. Horford against Thompson. Thompson playing physical. Horford trying to hold him off spin. There's a little shove. Boy, there was a lot of contact there. Horford thought he was quick.
A lot of contact with J.R. Smith and Tatum also.
James backs in. Left-handed throws it up. Thompson, the offensive rebound. Thompson back to James. Up. Won't go. Baines grabs his 7th board. Here's Jaylen Brown. Drives to the lane and fouls as he goes to the hoop. J.R. Smith with his second personal. And Jeff, you talk about offensive rebounds, and you brought this up a number of times. Offensive rebounds, the total percentage of rebounds, it continues to really decline. This year, only 22% of the rebounds throughout the NBA season were offensive rebounds. That's the lowest in the history of the league since they started keeping that stat in 73.
If I was a team that was struggling to score because you don't have elite offensive talent, I would put a huge emphasis, because no one else is, of trying to gain an advantage by offensive rebounding. And you can go to the board and still get back.
What do you think is the main reason why it's dropped so much as Rozier comes up with a steal? Tatum, good luck for threes. Got it. Timeout, Cleveland. We'll get back to that in a moment as Tatum has 15 points. That's his third three-pointer, and the Celtics are back up 13.
Coach talked about it. Surprisingly, careless basketball by LeBron James in transition. Good active hands by Rozier. The patience allowing Tatum to get to his spot. Good old-fashioned game of pool. 3-ball, corner pocket.
NBA Eastern Conference Finals on ESPN. Presented by ExxonMobil Synergy Fuels. Is brought to you by McDonald's new 100% fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. Cooked right when ordered. And Solo, a Star Wars story. In theaters everywhere Friday. Tickets available now.
Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
I don't believe it. Again.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
I want to believe it.
Ooh.
I'm not hearing the confidence. Okay, holding in your price tool. Power of options based on your budget. And
We'll make heaven a place on earth.
my angels.
Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
This is it. This is the last conversation you'll ever have.
Who are you?
I'm the only person who can help you. But you're gonna have to help me. We're gonna salty.
They snapped with her in Bosnia. We don't want to see her again.
This is my offer, you're my shooters. You're after the same thing.
What is that?
Payback.
Today, historical sites are disappearing, but AI can help us bring history back to life.
To recreate historical sites, we had to stitch hundreds of pictures one by one. With Microsoft AI, we are able to stitch hundreds of thousands of pictures in one night. I need to make it possible because it's so important to do it. With artificial intelligence, you can go in, you can experience it.
McDonald's new fresh beef quarter pounder has left Jimmy speechless. So here's Charles Barkley to speak for him.
How'd they make a burger this terrific? 4 words. Cook when you order. That's right. They don't cook it until Little Jimmy tells them to. Little Jimmy doesn't see cheese that melty on a burger every day. And boy, is it juicy. Shh, Little Jimmy, don't talk with your mouth full. Sounds terrible.
The new, hotter, juicier fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless.
It took guts to start my business. But as it grew bigger and bigger, it took a whole lot more. And that's why I switched to the Spark Cash Card from Capital One. With it, I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. Everything. And that 2% cash back adds up to thousands of dollars each year. So I can keep growing my business in big leaps. What's in your wallet?
Red Bull gives you wings.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
LeBron James with nearly half of the Cavs' points. Turns it over there. Rozier ahead to Brown. Again, Brown to the basket. And draws the foul on James. That's going to be his second. And Jaylen Brown, who already has 11 points, chance to add to that. You guys have been watching LeBron James a couple of times, certainly on the bench. And you both think he looks a little tired.
Not a little tired. He looks exhausted to me. And it's shocking to the point where you wonder if anything is wrong. But he's on the floor, so you got to basically call it what it is. He's not playing with the same aggressiveness, and he's being careless with the basketball again.
I've never seen him take a left-hand jump hook from 8 feet that he airballed. Turnover.
You know, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, the 2 young stars for the Celtics, have 28 points combined. Kevin Love looking to post up Brown. A lot of physical play there. Love just a good shot.
The other Cavs still a lot of time left in this game. If I'm J.R. Smith, I do what Jordan Clarkson did in that first half. Try to get myself going by getting it done on the defensive end. And that's not going to cut it. You got to be smart.
This levels Horford as he ran through the screen. So J.R. Smith picks up his third.
Well, they switched the pick and roll. Love with a strong back-end dribble. He hasn't converted a lot of these mismatched post-up opportunities. That was a nice jump hook.
Morris comes in for Baines. Love's got 12 points and 6 rebounds. Tatum actually sits down. Excuse me, Brown sits down. Rozier drives, tries to get it inside the paint, somehow comes up with it. Shot clock down to 4. Tatum on the move. Tatum's got to put it up, just gets it off the top and nails it. Jason Tatum with 17. And the Celtics lead by 15. Smith the floater. And finally gets one to go. His first points of the night in 21 minutes.
You know, Tatum caught that basketball with the clock rolling down. Had no panic in his game. Just a smooth customer.
And an offensive foul call against the Celtics. Tatum picks up his third.
A lot of guys catch the ball in this situation, they're panicking. He takes a double team, patient, gets the hit spot, elevates. No question about it. That detail by Kobe Bryant impacted.
LeBron James was talking about Tatum earlier today. He said he's so impressed with the young man's composure. Said he is on pace to be a great player. He has been a star in these playoffs. George Hill jumper. That's good. Hill's first field goal. And it's 63-52. Horford, dangerous pass. Thompson on Rozier. Rozier gets to the basket. Can't get it to go. Horford had it. Goes back up. Bank shot missed it. Takes it to Baines. Baines blocked by Love. And James comes the other way, wrapped up by Morris. So, let's see if they call it in the act of shooting, most likely.
It's clearly in the act of shooting. Now, I like the foul by Morris, nothing dirty, and I'm not going to give you a wide open drop. That's playoff basketball. What a play by Kevin Love.
Yeah, good offensive rebound by Horford, and then a second one from Love. Good job of basket protection.
Marcus Smart comes in. Rozier will sit. James now with 21. Let's send it over to Doris.
Well, Mike, as you know, the broadcasters that are around the local teams are very familiar with habits of players. And I asked Allie Clifton, who happens to be the sideline reporter for the Cleveland Cavaliers, did she think, like Mark and Jeff, that LeBron looks tired? She said, it's a point of pride for LeBron James not to show any kind of fatigue, hands on his waist, bending over, all of which we have seen to the point, Mike, that she believes he's tired as well. So the guys are on point.
Thanks, DB. Morris, three-pointer misses.
Do we need her to tell us we were on point? That's what I'm
James misses that one. Fight for the rebound. Smart comes out of the pack.
I just don't see that floater shot.
Morris to the basket. Reverse banks it home. Marcus Morris in double figures with 11.
He's slow to get up.
He's hurt, got hit in the head. Now coming into the front court, J.R. Smith gets a good look. That misses. Horford the rebound. He's got 10 boards. Horford has George Hill on, but Thompson lurking. Fires a pass to Tatum. Smart for three. Puts it in. Marcus Smart from downtown. And the lead back up to 15. George Hill badly misses. Tatum wanted to shoot the three, but Love came up on it. Tatum, three-pointer, in and out, and Thompson a rebound. Kevin Love posting up, wants it. Here's the double team. Love back to James, drives, count it, and one. Good patience and an excellent look from Kevin Love. And James now with a chance for a three-point play. He's got 23. Morris still talking about that hit in the head.
Good job by LeBron moving without the basketball, and good patience by Kevin Love taking the double team. Brian gets the contact. Not much you can do when he did a full head of steam with the basketball or without.
He has had some epic playoff games, and there's so many different numbers you could use. He has scored 40 points 16 times in road playoff games. He has had a couple of classics right here at the TD Garden. A great duel with Paul Pierce back in 2008. The foul's going to go against J.R. Smith.
Just not smart. Again, this is just reckless basketball. You got to be disciplined. And clearly shoved Tatum in the back. And let me ask you, what are you saying to the referee? That's a foul.
Right. Nathan Lloyd had the same thought as you did. Didn't really want to listen after making the call. Tatum hits another free throw. Well, the Western Conference Finals will continue tomorrow night. They're back in Houston. Series tied at 2 apiece. What a series that has been. And all the games in the West on TNT. And tip-offs are all at 9 Eastern.
The Hamptons 5 is banged up right now. But Mike, I got to tell you, the first time I heard somebody refer to the Hamptons 5, I thought they were referring to you, Roseanne, and the kids.
That's pretty good.
How long did you think before you came up with that one?
No, I was thinking how many good things. The Jackson 5, Party of 5, and the Greens Hampton 5.
George Hill brings it back out. Under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. 14 points. Boston lead. Their largest has been 17. Hill, or excuse me, Love, off the pass inside. Banks it home. Kevin Love now 14 points and 7 boards. Smart. Horford one-on-one with Thompson. He sneaks underneath and draws the foul. Horford's much more aggressive going at Thompson here at the TD Garden as Thompson picks up his second.
Usually Horford spins back to his left shoulder or to his right shoulder for the jump hook, and he's on to that right shoulder, getting all the way across the basket. Good counter by Horford.
As we've said throughout the series, Horford desperate to defeat LeBron James. He has been eliminated by LeBron James' team 4 different times in his career. 3 of the years when he played with the Atlanta Hawks and against the Miami Heat last year. Of course, Horford with the Celtics and lost in the conference finals to James and the Cavs in 5. He gives his team a 14-point lead. Morris trying to force James left. Horford picks him up on the switch. Now to Love. 7 on the shot clock. Morris right up into him. Love drives. Gets inside. Fakes. Throws it back out. He's going to throw it in the backcourt. Taylor comes up with a one-man to beat James. And he lays it in off the glass. Jason Tatum with 21. And it's a 16-point lead.
Great effort by Tatum. Instead of just allowing it to be a backcourt violation, as Green with the little jump hook, he beats James down the floor and gets a layup.
Jeff Green, the former Celtic, his first field goal. Harry Nance, who had a good first half, comes off the bench with 2.5 remaining here in the third. He had an excellent second quarter. Smart to Morris. Beautiful look from Marcus Smart. And Morris has 13.
Marcus Smart has been outstanding. One thing I love about him is his competitive spirit.
Green looking to go right at Brown. Back up top to James. James, a three-pointer. That's off the mark. Ball batted by Thompson. Picked up by Horford. Rebound number 11. Here's Brown to the basket inside. Blocked by Hill. And off of the leg of Brown. Good hands from George Hill, Danny Ainge, not happy with the no foul call.
Talk about smart play, the vision, the ability to thread the needle and find a rolling Marcus Morris. And how about on the other end, outworking everybody on the floor, Tatum chasing down the loose ball, not giving up an inch, ability to finish in transition. Celtics rolling.
Jar shake is like the perfect marriage of Oreo cookies and real ice cream.
Now that's a wedding I would kill to go to.
Sure, add it now.
Should I give a speech?
No.
I've known ice cream since college.
For a limited time, get new real ice cream cookie jar shakes, half price after 8 p.m.
So you're telling me that I can surf the web on this refrigerator while I'm cooking?
The Samsung Family Hub. And with the Ring doorbell, it shows you who's at the front door.
No way.
Yeah.
I need one of these.
Yes, you do.
We came here for the friends. And we got to know the friends of our friends. And we found others just like us. And just like that, we felt a little less alone. But then something happened. We had to deal with spam, fake news, and data misuse. That's going to change. From now on, Facebook will do more to keep you safe and protect your privacy. Because when this place does what it was built for, then we all get a little closer.
One fateful day, two of Mitsubishi's safest siblings were separated. The Roberts family adopted the Outlander, while Mike and Jenny took home the Outlander Sport. But no matter where their journeys take them, they'll always be part of America's safest crossover family. The 2018 Mitsubishi Outlander and Outlander Sport. And introducing the plug-in hybrid Outlander PHEV. Get $2,000 cash back on a new 2018 Outlander.
Now at McDonald's, get any size soft drink or sweet tea for $1, or small McCafe for $2.
Coffee shop in Pittsburgh, and I got laid off. I did not know what I was going to do. I started reimagining myself, and I came up with these bow ties. That's how Nutsland was born. I was a one-woman show. I took a class that taught me the basics of how to get the business online. And once my website was up, I was like, wow, I'm an entrepreneur. I could do this. It's been a crazy journey.
Now at McDonald's, try a frozen Coke, frozen Fanta Wild Cherry, or frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry.
Favorite team was the Lakers. Kobe Bryant was the reason I started playing basketball. Always was and will be, my favorite player of all time. I love the way he could get his shot off, his footwork in the mid post, and just his determination to be the best player. He has an incredible work ethic, incredible drive, and just his killer mentality that he had.
Kobe Bryant would be proud of the way Tatum has played in his first playoffs. His 20-year-old rookie, he's a star already. Tries to knock it off Green. Instead, it bounces right back off him. And a turnover.
Think about the greatness of Kobe Bryant. Certainly has impacted the Los Angeles Lakers. And now he's impacted the Boston Celtics in a strange way.
He had those 7 straight 20-point games earlier in the playoffs. It's his first 20-point game of this series. Meanwhile, LeBron James sitting down now with minute 20 to go in the third. Kevin Love gets a good look but misses. And Tatum with his 6th rebound. 21 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, and a couple of steals for Jason Tatum. Marcus Smart puts his head down. Fires up a shot, misses. He thought he was fouled. Kevin Love comes up with it.
thought he was fouled as well.
Clarkson asking for hands to set a screen. Instead, Love comes on the other side. Clarkson had a good first half. Lost it out of bounds. And the Celtics will get it back.
Well, I like what Brad Stevens has done all game long. There are times where you allow your point guard to run the show, but against a dangerous team, especially when the playoffs, the stakes have risen, you want to be almost like an offensive coordinator, unless you have a home run hit at the point guard position. And he has ran his offense, calling more sets, and a great job controlling the tempo.
And he brings Rozier back in. Smart will sit down in the final minute of the third. Morris gets past Love, off the glass, too strong, lands the rebound. And Green took his eye off it, started a turn before he caught it. And that's turnover number 12 for the Cavaliers. Celtics have just a 3.5 second difference, shot clock and game clock. Celtics will run it down. Rozier just 1 of 9 in this game. It's to the Brown. Against Korver. Brown gets into the paint. Drive. Shot blocked by Nance. Ball picked up by Clarkson. Final seconds. Clarkson in the front court. The runner at the buzzer won't go. And the third quarter comes to an end. 21 points for Jason Tatum. As we head to the fourth, Celtics by 16.
For years, people have been singing all about my chicken. My Cajun wings have that effect on people, but they're leaving soon, so hurry in. With 6 for just $3.99, you're gonna love that chicken from Popeyes.
Give your head a Mountain Dew kickstart.
J'ai encore en mémoire le parfum de l'homme que j'ai rencontré. Il portait Old Spice. J'ai nommé mon chien Old Spice. Janine? Old Spice est en train de poulet! Old Spice! Laisse le poulet tranquille!
We make sense. For men.
Tonight's Ultimate Performance is brought to you by Mobile One. Performance by some young stars for the Celtics.
The young guys showing up and on full display on the offensive end. Brown having it his way.
And the ability of Tatum to create something out of nothing in the half court and then accelerate in the open floor is truly special.
The all-new 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. With super all-wheel control, a touchpad controller, 7-inch thin display touchscreen, full-color head-up display, 18-inch alloy wheels, and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. The all-new 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross, winner of the 2017 Good Design Award. Lease one for as low as $189 per month.
At Burger King, breakfast just got better with the King Savings Menu. You can mix or match 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $4. And you can get a fluffy sausage biscuit for only 79 cents. That's 2 great deals on the King Savings Menu, only at Burger King.
Unlimited data? This is amazing.
Yep. Others talk about their network. We let you try ours for free. That's peace of mind.
Yeah. Yeah, peace.
Peace.
At Metro PCS, we're so sure you'll love our network. We're letting you try it for free.
I just got 2 free months.
Switch to Metro PCS and get 2 months of unlimited data free on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Try us, love us, get peace of mind. Metro PCS, wireless, figured out.
Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by Exxon and Mobil with Celtic coach Brad Stevens. You told your guys at the half, Brad, that the start of that quarter was important. You built on an 11-point lead. What went into it?
I didn't think the start was all that hot, but we avoided some missed shots on their part. We missed some shots, but I just think we're trying to make it as hard as possible. It's a heck of a challenge with these guys.
What about the way Jason Tatum has approached this game has pleased you?
I just think he's played with a great deal of force. I think, and we've missed some shots at the rim again as a team, but we're just attacking a lot better than we did in Cleveland.
All right, Taurus Nance went in for one of those poster highlight dunks, and Baines stood there and took the charge. Missed the dunk and was called for an offensive foul. Left arm coming in.
No.
No?
No. He's in the restricted.
He's in the restricted area.
He's so far over him. You take away those plays, you don't have an NBA.
Jaylen Brown the drive. Gets it back and banks it in. Well, this is the largest lead of the game.
You got to give a lot of credit to this Celtic team. Young, lose back-to-back games on the road. What an effort so far tonight.
Clarkson got a little bump, knocks down the shot. Clarkson, his third field goal, 8 points, a couple of steals as well. LeBron James and Carroll both sitting right now. Their team down 16.
James was out at the end of the third. I thought he would come back in to start the fourth.
Marcus Smart from downtown. His third three-pointer. And it's a 19-point Celtic lead.
It's almost a dash shot that J.R. Smith is giving him.
Baines deflected that pass. Nance gets it back. And we're going to have a held ball.
J.R. Smith, you got to do a better job closing that airspace. Smart. Just him in the rim. Marcus. Big time play.
Again, he has not been shooting the ball well. I love what Jaylen Brown says about Marcus Smart. He was born with his hands dirty. And first team All-NBA grit.
And to me, you need guys like that. If you're going to advance, you need guys like Marcus Smart on your team.
Chance wins the tip. J.R. Smith launches one. That won't go, and Smart grabs another rebound. Ahead to Jaylen Brown. Brown splits the defense, flips it up. Shot won't go. J.R. Smith took a shot. And slow getting up. And Celtics with a chance to extend their lead. 5 fouls on J.R. Smith in just 26 minutes. Hovland, knee.
Looked like they banged knees on the move, clearly.
Yep.
That sort of collision kept Iguodala out of Game 4. And it's quite possible that if they don't make a quick run here, LeBron James coming in now, but down 20. Might only play a couple more minutes. See if they can get close or closer.
Brown, meanwhile, 16 points. 5 Celtics in double figures. And the lead is ballooned to 21. Kyle Korver comes off the screen and nails the three-pointer. Korver's second three. Celtics this year, when they've led by 15 or more at any point in the game, they're 34-1. Only one time that they lose after leading by that many. Smart misses that one. That was a game that Kyrie Irving and Al Horford both missed. James steps back, gets a good look for three. In and out. That one halfway down. After starting hot from three-point range, they have really struggled. They missed 12 in a row at one point. Smart tries again. Nance goes high for the rebound and bumped by Baines. First team foul. Baines picks up his third. Well, Kobe Bryant takes you through an in-depth NBA playoffs film breakdown on Detail, available exclusively on ESPN+. The current episode featuring Steph Curry's Game 3 performance Sunday against the Rockets. They have been fun to watch. These Detail episodes. Jeff Green, nice play there.
I don't think Rozier stands a chance defending Green on the block. He's patient, great size. It's his look.
Brown backs up. Finds Rozier straight on three. Baines mistimed his jump and Jeff Green the rebound. Terry Rozier just 1 of 10 from the field. He had a great look there. Still plenty of time remaining. 7 to shoot. Jeff Green goes to Jaylen Brown. A late whistle and a foul. Green saying about time. Brown picks up his fourth. And Jeff Green with a chance to cut into the lead.
Clearly contact. Jeff Green frustrated because felt like if it goes in, there's no call. There's contact there and going to the line for two.
Well, Jeff Green, who had a couple of stints with the Celtics, he's got some fond memories here. If you don't remember, Jeff Green missed an entire season back in 2011-2012. He had an aortic aneurysm and had major heart surgery. It was dangerous surgery. But he recovered and came back and played. And he says he remembers the first game he came back with a member of the Celtics. The warm embrace, the way the crowd welcomed him back is something he'll never forget. It's amazing. You think about players like Jeff Green, remember Ronnie Turiaf, guys that had major heart surgery and returned to play again in the NBA.
This is a tremendous story, an inspiration to a lot of folks.
(83-68), 15-point game.
Free throw shooting has been a huge difference in this game.
Rozier cuts back door, goes right at Green, and misses the layup. Green does an excellent job contesting it. And Dane's pass bounces off Green. Here comes Tatum. Good transition defense by the Cavaliers. Tatum fakes, Tatum drives left-handed. Gaines pushes. Gaines out to Corver. Green with a corner three. That's good. Jeff Green from downtown. 9 straight points by the Cavs. And the lead is cut to 12. 7:49 remaining here in this critical Game 5.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals on ESPN is presented by Exxon and Mobil Synergy Fuels, official motor fuel of the NBA. And in part by Sonic. Get a quarter-pound double cheeseburger or classic Slinger and Tots for just $2.99. And Courtyard by Marriott. Passion moves us forward. It's how you think. It's how we think.
At Exxon and Mobil, we're ridiculous about being meticulous. Right down to the 7 meticulously balanced ingredients in Synergy gasoline, meticulously designed to help protect your engine and give you better gas mileage. Maybe it's because we're obsessive. Or maybe it's because we care.
Exxon and Mobil Fuels. Energy lives here.
When out with friends, you could tell the truth, or a better version of it. Just ask Dos Equis, the beer Abraham Lincoln kept under his hat.
Who wants a hot beer?
Dos Equis. Keep it interessante.
T-Mobile keeps your family connected with new iPhones. Which is great, unless your parents thought you were studying.
Somebody's busted.
So join T-Mobile. Buy an iPhone 8, get an iPhone 8 on us, all on America's best unlimited network.
100 years of hard work, tireless dedication, relentless perseverance. It got us where we are and made us who we are. Goodyear, more driven.
I remember the day you asked, "What now, Dad?" So I said, find a job. Any job. Work hard. That's just how it is. But of course you didn't listen. You showed me there's another way. I'm proud of you.
Quarter-pound double cheeseburger and tots for $2.99.
Makes me kind of want to do a double take.
Double the beef.
Double the cheese.
Double the tots. Ooh, that was loud. You could hear that?
Yeah.
That's not good that you could hear it.
Now try quarter-pound double cheeseburger or slinger with tots for just $2.99. Get them while they last.
Your love is fine with mine. I've been searching and wishing and dreaming so long.
Time for Who's in the Limelight, brought to you by Corona Extra. It's, of course, LeBron James.
A fatigued LeBron James, a worn-out LeBron James, like we haven't seen him in the past. Mouthpiece out, mouth open, knees buckled, towel wiping, tissue wiping, frustrated. Bad pass. This is an all-time great passer. That's a bad pass. That's a drop off to Jeff Green. LeBron James has been worn out. Give credit to the Celtics and the multiple bodies that they put on.
But this 9-0 run has cut the 21-point lead to a dozen. Horford looking against Nance. Horford, here comes a double team. Here he throws it away. Nice save by Brown, but the shot clock down to 2. Rozier puts up a 3. Way off. Doesn't hit the rim. And here come the Cavs. Corver gets loose. Blocked by Tatum. Rozier ahead to Tatum. Tatum doing it at both ends of the floor. Drives up top to Brown. Jaylen Brown for 3. James to Clarkson. Clarkson from the corner. That won't go. Both teams missing open looks right now.
And he makes that shot. Gets interesting.
And he had an extra pass to Corver that he could have made.
Horford falling for it. 6 to shoot. James guarding him. Horford double team. Tied up. Has to get up. Nope. 24-second violation. Excellent double team from Nance.
And they've double teamed Horford 2 straight times. And it's been a great change-up by Cleveland to force a bad shot one time and a shot clock violation the next.
Celtics in an offensive trap right now. Clarkson's jumper, that misses again. He's had 2 good looks. Now 8 for 31 from downtown.
Look at the patience of the Celtics. Rather than push it, get quality offense by running a set.
Horford travel. Back-to-back turnovers for Al Horford. 10th turnover for Boston.
And they're leaving the door open for Cleveland, but it's got to be LeBron James. Not just being a distributor for catch and shoot threes by his teammates.
So Tyronn Lue looking down the bench. He courts George Hill. James drives, scoop layup, missed it. And Morris the rebound outlet for Rozier. Terry Rozier, alley-oop, and Horford throws it down. Al Horford with the slam. And the lead back up to 14.
Really good attack by James. We've seen it all series long. When a team misses a point-blank layup, you're vulnerable in transition. Rozier to Horford for the dunk.
From day one, we always
always came through for our customers. It's how we earned your trust. Until we lost it. Today, we're renewing our commitment to you, fixing what went wrong and ending product sales goals for branch bankers, so we can focus on your satisfaction. It's a new day at Wells Fargo, but it's a lot like our first day. Wells Fargo, established 1852, re-established 2018.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do it. Yeah. 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 Give your head a Mountain Dew kickstart.
How much hotter and juicier is McDonald's new 100% fresh beef quarter pounder? Listen. Watch. 100% fresh beef cooked right when you order. The new, hotter, juicier quarter pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless.
So you think my kids are
going to make some great memories here? Yes. Look at that play set.
Wow, it's like you know.
Knows what you're thinking? Comes with the job.
Man, the only people that get me like this are my teammates. Hey guys. Yo, what up, man?
Hey, James.
Hey, Cole. Hey, Shorts.
Thanks, man. Chris, I figured out.
Yeah, those shorts are nice.
The State Farm Red really complements my skin tone.
I thought that was Rockets red.
Why can't it be both? I'll just do it.
Introducing the Budweiser Freedom Reserve, a limited edition red lager with a light hoppy aroma, a toasted malt taste, and a hint of molasses. Proudly brewed in support of veterans by Budweiser's own veterans. Available this summer for a limited time only.
DirecTV gives you more for your thing. Your quitting cable and never looking back thing. DirecTV is rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable. Switch to DirecTV and now get a $100 reward card. More for your thing. That's our thing. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
The Indy 500, Sunday at noon Eastern on ABC. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating glint-worthy athletes who show hard work, determination, and grit. Goodyear, more driven. We're in Boston for Game 5, but Game 6 will be in Cleveland. On Friday night, we'll have it for you on ESPN. Tip-off shortly after 8:30. Celtics hoping to go back to Cleveland with a 3-2 series lead. And right now, their defense has been superb once again. LeBron James leading the way with 24. Kevin Love, the only other have in double figures. The rest of the starters have not had the type of impact we saw in Cleveland. James pass deflected by Taylor, picked up by Rozier. Here comes Rozier on the open court, drives, layup. Over the backboard, not a good shot there.
Well, James got the switch with Rozier. We saw in Game 4, this would have been a layup. But another poor pass and a turnover.
Meanwhile, Tatum has had an excellent defensive game in addition to leading the Celtics with 21. James turns it over for the 6th time. Meanwhile, the Celtics are shooting 35% from the field and they're up 14. It's because of their defense.
And James having a very, very poor game.
Brown, three-pointer, short, rebound James. James goes right at Horford. Stops back up top to Green. We're under 5 minutes remaining. Cavaliers were only 71 points. James drives left-handed, backs it home.
And to me, that's the adjustment he's got to make moving forward. When they help, you know about it, Coach. You taught it. Active high hands. They're in the passing lane. He's got to think score the basketball.
Well, he's averaging nearly 6 turnovers a game.
Rozier jump shot. That's good. Terry Rozier finally gets one to go. He missed 12 in a row. And a big bucket there to put them back up 14. Well, on the post up. Short. Rozier another rebound.
Brad Stevens immediately looks at Rozier and says, settle down. Let's make sure we eat clock by running the set.
Only 7 Celtics have played. Horford. Bang! Al Horford from downtown. It's a 17-point lead. And Horford a little over-aggressive there. Commits the personal. Only the 3rd team foul. And the second on Horford.
And sometimes it's run a set. It doesn't mean run something that's complicated. It could be as simple as eat clock, pick and roll action, throw back to Al Horford, and he makes the proper decision. That time steps in rhythm for a huge 3-pointer.
13 threes for the Celtics. Horford 15 points and 12 rebounds. He's had his best games in some of the most important games during these playoffs as there's some sweat on the floor where the officials coming to clean it up. Remember, Horford had that Game 7 against Milwaukee when the team was facing elimination, had 26 points against the Bucks to advance them to the second round. The veteran leader of this team, all the young players point to him, has such respect from the coaching staff, not just here but everywhere he's played, and from all his teammates. So good work from the ball boys, or do we call them ball adults?
We call them outstanding workers. They've done an outstanding job.
Gains the line. Corbin. Gains way outside. Can't hit the three. Tatum with a rebound. What a game for Tatum. 21 points, 7 boards, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. A 20-year-old rookie fouled as he goes to the rim. A star has emerged during these playoffs here in Boston. His name is Jason Tatum.
When you see his mom's at the games here and also in Cleveland, how proud must she be watching this young man with the lights as bright as they could possibly be, showing up and showing out. Awfully impressive what he's been able to do.
And seemingly with a poise, there she is, a poise and a humility that's hard to deal with when you're such an immediate contributor to a team that's going to be 1 game away from the finals.
Again, you think that Celtics thought they'd be playing this time of year before the season started. They thought they'd have Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward. And the young players with the additional responsibility. And boy, if they come through, 91-73. Hill the drive, the adjustment, shot short for the foul. Rozier hit it. LeBron James done for the night with 2:53 remaining.
You know, I said before, he had a very, very poor game. I have to add, by his standards. Because for anyone else, pretty darn good game.
They're leading the Sports Center.
Back with 26 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, but the 6 turnovers as well. And he just didn't look right in his body language in terms of whether he's tired or not feeling well. Not to make excuses for him, because the Celtics defense tenacious all night made it difficult. As Brad Stevens has said throughout the series, we know we can't stop them. We just have to make it hard. Hill hits another.
And that's exactly what they've been able to do, make it hard.
And going forward for the Celtics, Marcus Smart has been grabbing his hamstring tonight throughout the game. They were just stretching him out.
Rozier to the rim, backs it off, counting, and a foul. Couple of big buckets late for Rozier to hold off the Cavaliers. And it'll lead back up to 18.
He hasn't been as good as he's been in this series offensively, but timely plays, solid defense, big-time drive there with the contact.
Now Brad Stevens will empty his bench. Horford's going to get a big ovation. Smart gets one as well. He's become a fan favorite in his second year here with Boston. Multiple All-Star. They have needed his leadership with all the youth that have played these big minutes.
We talk about a lot of fan bases around this league, rightfully so. These Celtic fans, these Boston fans, they've seen great moments, but they also have seen tough times. They've been loyal and as good as it gets, and should be commended.
Rodney Hood hits the shot. Hood, who's not been playing much, didn't play last 2 games, 3 of the last 5. That's certainly had his struggle. A chant of Celts and 6 started here at the TD Garden. As we approach 2 minutes remaining, Zizic with some nice defense. Novoselic cross court. Tatum has to put it up, fires, and hits. There's the exclamation point. Jason Tatum at 24. Zizic lays it up and in. So the script holds steady in this Eastern Conference Final. The home team wins again. Wins impressively. The Celtics led by double figures for much of this game. Now the teams will head to Cleveland tomorrow for that Game 6. It'll be the second elimination game that LeBron James and the Cavs will face. They had a Game 7 in the first round. And now will face elimination on Friday night. Boston remains perfect at home in the playoffs. They'll be 10-0 now at the TD Garden. And all 3 victories in this series have been dominant ones. Rodney Hood getting up his shots. Hits another. For a big bounce-back win for Boston after those 2 disappointing losses in Cleveland in games 3 and 4. And the Celtics shoot just 36% and win this one going away. Their defense has been their calling card all season, and a magnificent defensive performance here tonight. Well, coming up next, Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt. Comprehensive postgame coverage of this Game 5, including LeBron James's postgame press conference, plus analysis from Paul Pierce, Tim Legler, Rachel Nichols, and yes, Jeff Van Gundy. Also Barry Melrose on Game 7, Caps and Lightning.
Congratulations to the Caps. 4-0 win on the road, facing the expansion Vegas Knights.
Will you be joining Barry Melrose for NHL recaps as well?
I love playoff hockey.
You didn't answer the question.
What was the question?
Will you be joining Barry Melrose?
Calderon, for some reason, bows. I think he's apologizing.
Are you going to pick a winner?
It's Ovechkin's time.
There you go. Well, now the Cavs are the home where they have been terrific at home. They've only lost 1 game in the playoffs at home, but will face elimination at Quicken Loans Arena on Friday. Boston Celtics with another dominant win here in these Eastern Conference Finals. And the Celtics are 1 win away from a trip to the NBA Finals. Will LeBron James and the Cavs reign over the East continue? Can they force a Game 7 on Friday night? Or their consecutive trips to the Finals end to 3? And how about these Celtics? This is the 7th team in NBA history to win their first 10 at home. 10-0. Jason Tatum, marvelous once again. He's with us.
Jason, when the Cavs came to Boston, they had won 2 games and seemed to have the momentum. So what were the things your team did to seize control back with this series?
We played with a lot more poise. It's tough going on the road, playing against somebody else in their house with their crowd. So we were just comfortable. We came back home and defended home court like we have all playoffs. What did you do on the defensive end as a group that was so effective? Everybody just loaded to the ball. We understand LeBron's going to hit tough shots and make plays, but we all got to help each other out, especially whoever guards us.
You talked about poise as a group, but you somehow can combine poise with aggression. What is it about your nature that allows for that to happen?
I'm just out there having fun. It's my first year. We're 1 win away from going to the finals. It doesn't get any better than that.
Jason, you still, the one challenge you guys have struggled with is winning on the road, and you'll face LeBron again in his place. How do you bottle what you found here at home and bring it there?
We got to watch film. We did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Thank you, Jason. Mike.
All right, Doris. The talent and poise of a 20-year-old rookie. A big part of why the Celtics are 1 win away from the NBA Finals. So now, you look at the brackets. Boston leading 3-2 tomorrow night on TNT. It's the Rockets and the Warriors. They'll be back in Houston for Game 5 of that series. Jason Tatum, 24.7 rebounds, 4 assists, steals and blocks as well. As the Celtics win it 96-83. SportsCenter is coming up next. As always, special thanks to our producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, and our amazing ESPN crew. For Mark Jackson, Jeff Van Gundy, and Doris Burke, Mike Green saying so long from Boston. SportsCenter's next, and we'll see you Friday.
We ain't got nobody, man. Man, the NBA rigged, man. They won a Game 7. Fuck out of here. LeBron wasn't even playing for real.
Man, get on 2K.
I'm on, damn, I've been streaming this whole time. Damn.